So knew her in an instant, but my brain was working slow. We'd once been hot and heavy, quite a century ago. I was at the Bar Inishmore, right near the coast off Galway. Down half of pint of Guinness, figuring out what words to say. Atlantic's worth of water had passed underneath our bridge. Our story arc had been right steamy, even when abridged. From Toom she'd moved to Boston, working for a U.S. firm. Fate had brought our paths together and caused our love to burn. Christmas 1990 had blown that most ill of winds. My darling yeti lass was returning to Ireland. Our parting had been poignant as we said our last goodbyes, and as we broke from our embrace, neither had dry eyes. Pictured Jamie Lee Curtis crossed with Ellen DeGeneres. That was how my bridie did appear, swear descriptions far from specious. Sidled to her position, thinking of what words to say. Bridie still youthful and lovely, while I'd grown old and gray. Bridie looked at me a moment, then her lids flew open wide. Even though my form is wizened, love still shone in Bridie's eyes. Her arms flew around me as the long years were erased. Time's ravages were washed away as we two embraced. We visited that evening, reminiscing in old times, and in our hours together, revisited worlds sublime. Smiling said I'd been her first love, but she'd married her last. And on the shores of Kilronan, her life in love had passed. The moon was shining brightly as I headed to the docks. My sojourn to the little isle had been filled with pleasant shocks. I had not told my bridie, as I kissed her cheek and fled, that I had little future left, as soon I would be dead. For cancer that's been gnawing at me for far too long soon will win our last hand together, and after I'll be gone. My life had been a wandering that too long I've walked alone. Seeing Bridie one last time assures me that God's still upon his throne. So Bridie, 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 eh. A love may last forever, but our forms just fade away.